Show! With me, Joe. This is a show where I read an article a day to keep my stupid away. You learn something, I learn something, we grow together. That said, today's going to be a reaction video because I don't have a lot of time today, so I got to keep it short. I saw that the artist that I listened to last time that I did a music listening video, Kuuro, put out a new song called Crash and Burn. So we're going to listen to Kuuro's new song, whom I now know is a boy. So we're going to listen to what he put together. Alright, so right from the start, we again have an atmospheric setting. This time it sounds like it's been actually a reverse vocal build up with a bunch of reverb and echo on it, and maybe some atmospheric stuff as well. In the lyrics right away it says crash and burn. So, good start. Okay, so we get right into the lyrics, and the mastering is really well done. So the lyrics are very loud against the music, and there's also a nice kind of like guitar riff in the background, along with, again, still keeping on the atmosphere. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Head backward on a one-way, trying to stop from. Ooh, and then the kick picks up and we start getting into like a groove. Lyrics are still good. Something about looking in the mirror. Maybe I'm the one, my reflection. I can lose myself here. But you can't wait. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn. Okay, we had kind of like a fake out drop slash build there. This happens a lot in this genre where they'll do a fake out drop, do a little bit of a build, and then do sort of a breakdown and then rebuild back up very quickly. Let's see how this drops. Oh! So this is more of a drum and bass vibe now. Last time it was dubstep, and this is more of a drum and bass vibe. Digging it. So far, this is a really fun drop. As I said, it's more high energy than a normal dubstep. I'd be kind of headbanging, but because it's drum and bass, it's more of like a groove, like bouncing back and forth type of thing. Liking it so far. And then just as I did that, and near the end of that drop there, he had a bit of a beat switch up. So it went from more drum and bass energy, that bounce vibe, into a little bit more of a which is more typical dubstep. It's too cold. And then for the bridge here, we had like a horn atmosphere. There was a kind of a horns, very reverbed and echoey, along kind of, again, mastered very well into the atmospheric sound that he's been using this whole time. Now we've got the lyrics, which are back. Standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way. Yo, heading backward on a one-way. Don't do that. That's super dangerous, guys. Don't do that. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn. That's a good lesson there. You'll only learn when you crash and burn. I'm going to take away from that. You know, go out there, make mistakes, try stuff out, because you're only going to learn through failure. That's actually a really American mindset. I'm living over here in Germany. Do not have that mindset at all. I wasn't expecting that 3, 2, 1 into that drum and bass drop. That was fun. I'm gonna hear that again. 3, 2, 1. That's fun. That is fun. Yo, how can you listen to this and not just want to bounce up and down? There's so much energy in this. And now again, we drop a little bit more into that more dub sound. One thing I really like about Kuuro is he has good synth work and sounds. So his sound design is really, really good. Getting good sound, especially in this like heavy bass music genre, is super difficult, especially making it kind of your own. That's what's going to set you out from the crowd. That's what's going to give you your unique sound. And Kuuro kind of has a sound. I've heard a couple of his tracks now. It's kind of like a synthy guitar sound that he uses in his drops a lot, which I really like. And then he's really good at creating atmosphere on the bridges and on the breakdowns. So that was Kuuro's Crash and Burn. I think it came out this week, or might have been last week. Really into it. It didn't have as much of a story as the last one, but it did have the drum and bass energy instead of the dubstep energy, which I really enjoy sometimes. It just gives you a whole different vibe. This one was a little bit more bouncy, and the lyrics were, I guess, a little bit more self-reflective, like, hey, if you crash and burn, you'll learn. It's the only way that you're going to learn. Overall, I like the track. In the second drop, the 3-2-1 really caught me off guard. Overall, enjoyed it. Kuuro, so far, everything I've heard from him has been awesome. So I look forward to seeing him grow as a producer. This has been The Joe Show. If you like my content, please hit subscribe below and mash that bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Otherwise, if you do read articles, this is generally what I'm doing. You can send them to hijoeshow@gmail.com. If I think they're good for the show, I will do them. I try to do all of them, but I'm not the best at it yet. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram at @JoeShow. Also, I haven't been uploading there, but we'll get around to it because we're just so busy now, people. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Till next time, read something good. This has been The Joe Show. I love you.